Hi, everybody. I wanted to jump on here really quickly and talk about Kanye West and Bianca Censori splitting up and how many fans feel that this is a chance for her to get away from him, and how others say Bianca's full of it. She's just as drugged out as he is. So TMZ has announced that these two have split. And this is how the article reads. It says, Kanye West needs a new muse because his relationship with Bianca Censori is donezo. Ye and Bianca have split and are heading and hurtling towards a divorce, according to the Daily Mail, citing a source close to the rapper. A source with direct knowledge tells TMZ both sides have reached out to divorce attorneys. The split comes on the heels of Kanye and Bianca's controversial appearance at the Grammys and Ye's anti-Semitic, hateful, and misogynistic social media rant, where he has declared himself a Nazi and praises Hitler. It's been just 11 days since Kanye paraded a nearly naked Bianca around the Grammys red carpet, when he told her to drop her fur coat and reveal her see-through dress. Did they really just call that a dress? That was a piece of nylon she was wearing. See-through nylon. They called it a dress. Okay, whatever. The article goes on to say Bianca and Kanye were spotted having fun and engaging in some serious PDA at the Grammys after party, but apparently the feeling did not last. A couple of days after the Grammys, Kanye went into a wild rant on X, and things got so bad he started posting PORN, prompting Elon Musk to censor his account, which reportedly led to Ye deactivating it. Now, before I go on, let's not forget it was reported that Elon Musk had taken down Kanye's account, but now they're saying it was Kanye himself taking it down. And I have a tendency to believe that, because why would Elon Musk take it down? He loves Hitler also. Remember, he was giving the Hitler signs during the inauguration? And that's sad, because the strung out Kanye had to censor his damn self. He had to take himself off of X. Child, it's just a lot. Anyway, the article goes on to say, Kanye also put out a Super Bowl commercial that linked his Yeezy website, where the only thing for sale was a shirt with a swastika. The merchandise caused outrage and is now have been removed. Now, that's the fluff that most of the media puts out there. They want to act like this big, somewhat overweight black guy is holding this precious porcelain white woman against her will. And if you listen to Kanye's ex-assistant, Lauren Pesicata, that's not the case at all. According to Lauren, Kanye hired Bianca back in 2020 as an architectural designer.
My name's Bianca Censori. I'm an architectural designer from Melbourne, Australia. I currently reside in Los Angeles, and I'm a lead architectural designer at Yeezy. In my time there, I've had the pleasure of being able to work with designers like James Sharrell, Valeria Olgiati, and Vincent Van Dyson.
According to Lauren, Bianca came in with some serious ambitions of her own. She wanted to be famous, and working at Kanye's office was the perfect environment if you had some serious ambitions, because she came into an atmosphere of sheer confusion. Others would call it a mini Diddy freak-off episode. According to Lauren, the group SEX scene at the office was at an all-time high. And this is what caused Lauren to sue Kanye. Now, in her lawsuit, Lauren accuses Kanye of drugging and R-ing her at a party hosted by no other than Sean P. Diddy Combs. She also claims that after consuming a drink at the party, she felt disoriented and later woke up feeling ill and confused, with no memory of the event that transpired. She alleges that West later acknowledged a sexual encounter during that time. These allegations are part of an amendment lawsuit that also includes claims of wrongful termination and XA harassment during her time working for Kanye. She's also saying that Bianca is no victim. She says the opposite. In fact, she says that Bianca was a eager and willing participant. She said these two are often high with erratic behavior. Back in 22, Kanye asked Bianca to perform BJs on him and his friends, and she did it. She would go on to say that Bianca walks around in skimpy apparel because Kanye loves it. She even said in the lawsuit that while Ye was married to Bianca, he would constantly ask Lauren to have sex with him. And she said she didn't want to do it. She wasn't interested in sleeping with Kanye. She also said that Bianca is responsible for finding women to sleep with her and Kanye. She said that they would have these group, I don't know what word to use, sex sessions that involved a lot of threesomes, and then they would come back to work and talk about it. And one time they came back to work and talked about the fivesome that they had. She said that they are sex crazed. And let's not forget the time that Bianca and Kanye were in Italy, and they were on this boat, and there were tons of people around, and I don't know how to say it, and Bianca's head was in a place that it wasn't supposed to be, and Kanye stood up and he didn't have any bottoms on. Y'all remember that? That stunt got them banned from Italy. Now, as far as these two splitting up, this is nothing new either. I believe it was back in October when these two had split, and Bianca went back to Australia to be with her family. And they were elated. They thought, oh my gosh, our daughter has finally come home so she can stop living that weird life with that black man. And when she was with her family, they did what a family does. They tried to talk some sense into her. They were like, it's a good thing you guys aren't together no more. You shouldn't be walking around with no clothes on. He's not good for you. Blase, blase, blase. Because after a couple of days of Bianca not being able to get in touch with Kanye because he was intentionally ignoring her phone calls, well, you guys should know what happened. I shouldn't have to say this. She went right back to him, and they proceeded with their twisted, weird relationship. And the next thing we know, these two are at the Grammy Awards, and she's wearing nothing but nylon under that coat. And of course, the media said, oh, poor Bianca. He made her wear nothing under that coat. He made her turn full frontal in front of the paparazzi, the cameras, and the millions of people watching. He made her stand there with nothing on. Okay, I almost said it the wrong word. With nothing on, and we feel so bad for her. And we all know the day of the Grammys, it was reported that Kanye yelled at her to make her drop her coat. Then the truth came out, according to a woman named Nicola Hickling. She said that she heard Kanye saying to Bianca, you're making a scene now, to which Bianca nodded her head. Then Kanye repeated, make a scene. I'll say it'll make so much sense. And then when they were confronted about it the next day, you could actually see Bianca smiling in this clip.
Why you ask her how it was to beat the Grammy?
She really did giggle and then put her hand over her mouth.
Why you ask her how it was to beat the Grammy?
How was it to beat the Grammy?
We beat the Grammy.
That fit was cold, dog.
My wife's thing?
Yeah, it was fire.
However, this didn't stop people from feeling the way that they felt. They feel that she is a victim.
What do you see when you look at this picture? What I see is a woman who has been absolutely coercively controlled, manipulated, degraded, humiliated, abused, all of those things to the point where he has got her in the public and completely dehumanized her in front of the whole world. He's standing there watching her. You could see even before she took that pose to drop that coat, she was told that's what she had to do. She was hesitant, she's dissociated, she was doing what she was told because she would know the repercussions of what would happen if she didn't. This is all about him and his ego and his control over that poor woman. I'm seeing this woman being absolutely slated in the press, online. I just feel so sorry for her. You want to know what a trauma bond is? That is what a trauma bond is. She's so coercively controlled by him that she clearly sees no way out, and that she knows that she has to do exactly what he says.
Now, if you ask me, who do I believe? Do I believe Lauren, that Bianca is a willing participant? Or do I believe the media, that this poor little girl is being manipulated by this crazed out psycho black man? I would honestly say I don't pick a side. I really don't, because I don't care, people. Okay, I'm tired of Kanye and Bianca. I think they're drug crazed, attention-starved idiots. And they both need to get to rehab ASAP. And I need them both to stay out of the media for at least a year or two. I mean, I am Kanye and Bianca out, people. I can't anymore. So if that means that this divorce is going to get them out the public eye, then go do it. I need you guys to divorce immediately. Now, with that being said, I will admit that I am a burned out, grouchy blogger. Okay, and so, I have a tendency to, go dark real quick. But that doesn't mean that you guys have to. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do you feel sorry for Bianca? Do you think they're both addicts? What do you guys feel about this story today? Until next time, bye for now.